Hello friends, this is Brahma. Today I will show demo on workflow in SSIS, how to check the file existence and how to check the data in that particular file. So for these two tasks, checking for file existence and checking for data in file, I use script task. So, by using the script task, how to check the file and how to check the data in that file. So here I'm taking a new package and dragging the script task into the control panel. So before going to configure the script task, we need to create two variables. So first one is file path, and which is the string data type, and which file we need to check here is the EMP file. In the D drive files folder, there is EMP file. EMP file which is text document. It contains EMP data of around 5 rows, including header columns. So I want to know this whether this file is exist or not by using the script task. I am giving the value as this file path variable, a path of this EMP file, including the extension. So next variable I need to declare is file exist or not. File exist. This is Boolean type. By default, it is showing false. It will show through message whether the file exists or not, true or false message. Whether the EMP file exists or not in the folder, it will show by message. So I'm closing. Now we need to configure in read-only variables. Our read-only variable is file path here. User variable file path, and read-write variable here. We need to get the read-write variable as true or false. For that, file exists boolean value I'm taking here, and click the edit script. Yeah, it is open now. Now we need to check the namespace for one particular library, that is system.io. If that is not there, you need to write system.io, which deals with files and folders. And after that, you directly go to this public void menu. You need to write the code here. So what is the first code? We need to declare the DTS variables. DTS dot variables. Here in DTS dot variables, we need to pass the variable file exists or not. You need to pass this user variable and write this here. File exists dot value is equal to file dot exist DTS dot variables here. You need to write the second variable which I created, variable file path and this file path dot value dot to string and semicolon, and with semicolon. So this is one line, and second line we need to write the message box dot show. What the message box will do in this case here, DTS dot variables and within the whether file exists or not, we already created one file read-write variable. We need to paste that variable in the file exist and converted that to to value dot value dot to string and close it. So this is the two-line code. First, we need to declare, we need to pass the user file exist and convert the value to file.exist, which is file path dot value to string. Message back will show the file exists or not, and that converts to string value. So we just save this message, save this code, and close it and click OK. If you got any error, it will show error here itself. So when there is no error, it will automatically pass to the main window. Now when we execute this package, it will show whether file exists or not, true or false. So I'm executing this package saying true. That is, the emp .text is available in that particular file path. If I change the variable value as emp1.text, currently we don't have any emp1.text in this folder. So if you run this package, it will obviously show false message. So that means that emp.1.text is not exist in that folder. So this is some type of validation. Using the script task, you need to check whether particular file is exist and whether any data, to check the data available or not. Using the script task is very much useful to handle this type of functions, this type of tasks. Now, so I'm changing this as checking for file. Now I'm dragging one more script task, and here I changed it. I'm changing the name as checking for data. Checking for data. So here double click, read only variable is file path, and go to edit script, go to namespace, add the using system.io, go to the main code, click void menu. Here you need to declare one string variable, string file name is equal to dts dot variables, and here you have to pass your user variable file path dot value dot to string dot value dot to string. And second line here you need to give a from declare the string array. String array here I am calling as row count. Row count which is equal to, and here I am taking file dot exist. When clicking the dot, it will give what are the methods that are there, functions that are there in that class. It will show. So I want to take exist class, and within row count not exist, read all lines. I want to read all lines where from the given file name, which is already declared in variable previous line. I'm taking this file name and end with semicolon. And third one is here. You need to write the message box. Here message box dot show show, and it will, you need to write some code here. Number of rows in the file, and you need to concatenate with the plus symbol. Row count, we already declared one local variable row count, and take the length of that row count and convert it into string, to string. So these three lines of code we need to declare here. First, to declare the string file name and pass the user variables here and convert it to string. And second, you need to declare the string array type row count value, and take the read all lines from that particular file name, and give the message box here number of lines are so and so, after concatenating the uh, row count at length to after converting the to string. So I am saving this code again, saving this code again, close it, and okay. So here I am, we need to execute only this script as checking for data. If you run this package, everything will execute. No, I want to execute only this part. For that, you need to click on particular task and go to execute task. So what will happen if we execute this task? It will show how many rows are there in this file. So see here, currently there are number of lines in the file is 5. So actually in file also including header column, it will show 5 lines. I am adding the one more line here, 10, some name here. Shall I am taking is 5000, and this is Delhi, country and taking is India, and save it. If you run this again the package here, this part, we can execute. It will show number of lines are 6. So this is how the code will work. Now we completed checking for file using script task and checking for data using script task. Now I want to write some precedence constraints, expression on precedence constraints. So if you uh, connecting the checking file and checking data with the green line, and double click here, go and edit, and write some expression here. So what we need to write here expression here, I want to, my intention is, uh, if the file exists only, if the checking for employee file, EMP file, uh, if only if it is exists, then next task will be executed. Otherwise, it will stop for the on the first task itself. So that is the intention of this writing expression. And creating one variable which is already there. If file exists or not. If we execute this package now, if we execute this whole package now, then if file exists, it will run. It will execute the next task. Otherwise, it will stop at the previous task itself. So I am running the package again. See, true. That means file exists. It will go to the next task. So number of rows in the file is 6. Suppose if we go to the variable and change the file value as emp1.exist as we mentioned earlier, and save this file and start. So it shows false, and package execution will stop here itself. It won't go to further stage. So this is how you know to create the write the expression on precedence constraints as per the your requirement. So this is the workflow. First, I'm writing the script as code, two-line script as code for checking for file after declaring the two variables. And second one is and checking for data using the same variables. And I'm writing this precedence constraint whether the file, if the file exists only, it will run. Otherwise, it will stop. Otherwise, it will not move to the further task. So that is my intention of this package. Hope this video